Welcome back to your surf warm-up, level 2. We're going to get started with a spine and breath grounding opening. So I want you to come to a comfortable position. I'm going to take child's pose. Maybe you want to lay on your stomach or your back. Maybe there's a pillow there. Coming down, getting grounded with 10 opening breaths for your ribs and spine. So let's together just start with an exhale out through our mouth. Big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Relaxing a part of your hips and your back. Just focusing the next 8 full breaths into your rib cage, your diaphragm, your lungs. Feeling a calming presence within your nervous system and your body. Knowing that you have great waves awaiting you. And before you get there, get in to your body. Feel your heart. Begin to center and align your physical self. And for the next 3 full breaths, I want you to just stay exactly where you are. Emphasizing the expansion of the inhale. And then matching that big breath with a long exhalation to the point you feel your stomach empty. Wherever you are, I want you to take your arms long. Straight out, straight back. Feel this coming from your side body and your rib cage. Together, a full breath. Let's together join one another in tabletop. Your whole body right here. Hands wide, knees wide, feet slightly together. I want you to press all 10 fingers into your placement and pull your shoulder blades apart, feeling broad through your back. Breathing in. Open your mouth, breathe out, beginning to tilt your pelvic floor, rounding your spine, chin to chest. Take a breath in with your extension, tilting your sit bones, looking slightly forward. Inhale. Begin to exhale, opening out your mouth, rounding your spine. Keep breathing out, pulling your abdominals in. Get active with your arms. And again, inhale, dropping your stomach, pulling your shoulders together like they're kissing. Rounding your spine, breathing out, pushing that air down. Taking neutral with your knees wide, your hands much more in front of your shoulder line, where we're going to open up your groin as you shift forward and back with a neutral spine. All that means is you're not arching your back. Forward and back for 4. 3, big breath out. 2, 1 more. We're going to take circles from here over to the left wrist, over to the right wrist, and carry it back. Up and around. Take your time, feel those spots that you need to breathe in a little bit more. 1 more circle to the left. And then take it forward and back once to equalize. Over to the right wrist, up to the left wrist. Carry it back. 2 more. 1 more time. Take your body back, child's pose. Take your hands somewhere different, maybe flip them up. Or bring them back to your hips. Lift your forehead up, your hands up. Walk your hands to the left side, off where you are. I want you to feel the extension through your right side body into your right hip. Reach and then relax. Take another breath in. Clear it out. Lifting your forehead up. Walk your hands over to the other side. Reaching through the side body, your rib cage, your arm, your hip. Begin to soften slightly, and now take another breath into where you feel it. Inhale your body straight forward. Make your way back to downward dog. All right, first one. So let's keep those hands wide. Your legs just hip width, bending your knees. Get active through your hands. Relax your head. Take a big breath here. Let it out. From here, I want you to bring your feet together. Bring your hands a little bit further forward and take your body forward into high plank. Breathing in. From your stomach, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out, lower your knees, lower down to your stomach. All right, let's take those arms a little bit further apart, away from your stomach, rolling your shoulders together down your back for 4. Take your time. One may be a little bit more of a leader than the other. So let's try to equalize and center. And then find that place that feels right. Pulling back. Bring your hands towards your ribs. Keep your chin down. Engage your abdomen. Press your thighs down and begin to take your first cobra. Inhale up. Use your arms, use your hands. Begin to slightly engage your glutes. And then roll your body back down to where it started, exhaling. All right, we got 3 more. Use your hands, use your arms, lift up, big breath in. Once you're at the top, I want you to take another sip of air. Engage your glutes and lower down. All right, 2 more in flow, your pace. I want you to hold it at the top. Stay there. Use your stomach and core to bring you to tabletop. Exhale, bring your hands wide, downward dog. All right, now that we're back in downward dog, I want you to lift your right leg up, opening up your hip. And you can bend your knee if that feels ideal. Relaxing your head. Begin to roll your right ankle around. Rolling it in circles, taking 3, 2, and then reverse the circle direction. And I love to do this because I find when you're walking into the water and you have to kind of jump over those first waves, it's nice to have your feet warmed up. Stretch your right leg all the way straight up. Let your back slightly arch. And then exhale, return that right leg down, switching to the other side. Left leg goes up, opens. The knee bends, the heel comes in, and begin to roll those circles around with your foot. Getting all those sounds out of your feet and ankle. Relaxing your head and reversing the circle the other way. Stretch your left leg all the way straight up. Take a big breath. Exhale, lower it down. All right, from here, bring your legs wide. Walk your hands back to your feet, bending your knees, taking a ragdoll. You can place your hands where they are down. I want you to bend your knees as much as you can, relaxing your head. From here, maybe grab hold of your elbows. I personally like to do this because I feel my shoulder blades pulling down. Most importantly, big exhale here. Take 1 or 2 more. Place your hands down. You're going to come halfway up with your spine. Your eyes are still looking down. All you're going to do is turn your feet out to the sides. Your hips and your knees are all going out, and you're going to bend your knees slightly. Bend, and then stretch your legs. Bending your knees just a bit. Stretching your legs. All we're doing here is moving the hip socket. Let's go for 4. 3. 2 more. Last one here. And then I want you to turn your feet back parallel. Walk them a bit closer. Hands on your knees. Take a halfway lift, looking down. Breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Walk your body forward to high plank. Take a breath in high plank. Big breath out through your mouth. Engaging your glutes. 1 more. Breathe out. Pike back to downward dog. This time I want you to lift your right leg up, keep it parallel. We're going to bring our knee in towards our chest 3 times. So take a big breath in. Knee comes in towards your chest, but I want you to look forward. Exhale. We're going to do 4. Inhale back. Breathe out, knee to chest. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. I want you to hold it there. Breathe out. Look forward. Bring your knee as much closer as you can towards your face. And then go all the way back. Inhale. And option to step through. Exhale. You're going to turn your body to the other side. Back to your downward dog. This time lifting your left leg up. We have to equalize. Inhale. Knee to your chest. Exhale. Inhale long. Knee to your chest. Look forward. 2 more. 1 more time. And we hold here. Look forward. Bring your knee even closer towards your lips. And then step it through, rising up, up, up. Open up your arms. I want you to bring your feet closer in. Take your arms up and around. Stretch your legs, bend your knees. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. Moving your shoulders. 3. Breathing in. 2. Once more. Now I want you to come to the front of your mat. We're going to step our right leg all the way back. We're now in a lunge. I want you to gently lower your right knee. We're going to focus on the right hip flexor for a moment. Left hand, left hip. Right arm up. Take that right arm up towards the sky. Another 3 inches. Over to the left. Exhale. We're here for a breath. In. Out. Bring it back in, up. Circle it back out. Let that circle go all the way around 3 times. 2. Once more. Place both hands down, curl your toes, lift your right knee up. From here, I want you to take your right foot, hop it an inch closer. Get strong and center through your legs and bring both arms up. Breathe out. Take a breath in. Hands behind your head. Begin to lift your chest in as you pull your abdominals, bringing your eye gaze up. Open your mouth, exhale. Bend both knees, close your elbows in. Lowering down to a hover, and then stretching both legs up. 2 more. Bend both knees, hover. Stretch back up. 1 more time, bend. Stretch, engaging your glutes. And then relax your arms. Hop that right foot forward, switching to the left. Bring it back. Gently lower the left knee down. Right hand, right hip. Left arm up. Up with that inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Over, exhale. 1 full breath. Return back to center. You can take your right hand to your thigh. Begin to bring your left arm back. Look back at it. Just like when you look back at those left waves. Take that left arm down, forward, and all the way around. Finding that shoulder mobility. 1 more. And then place both hands down. From here, curl your left toes, hover your left knee. You're going to hop it in just a foot. And then rise up, both arms up. Breathing in. As you exhale, bend your left knee to drop down to your lunge. Hovering. Stretch both legs straight up, inhale. Bend both legs, exhale. I want you to turn your palms forward, stretching your arms up. And then bend the elbows, gliding the shoulders back. 3 more, up. Exhale, bend. Up. Exhale, bend. 1 more time, up, stay there. Engage both glutes. Relax the arms, bend the knee, step it forward. Okay, now that we've gone into our physical body, I want you to take your last and final pose before you hit the waves. So option 1 is frog. Option 2 is half pigeon on both sides. And option 3 is legs up in an inversion. I want you to take the most grounding and call to pose for your body. Frog is going to focus on your groin and your tailbone. Half pigeon is going to focus on your external hip and hip flexor. Legs up the wall is bringing all that circulation and blood back towards your head and heart. So do what you're called to. Use a pillow. I'm going to take frog. Knees wide, feet flexed. Keep your hips in line. Bring your torso down. All right, we're here for 2 minutes. I want you to visualize that right you take. Your arms open, your eyes open. I want you to visualize that long left you take. Feels like it's never ending. All you can feel is joy. You're surfing, you don't even realize hours are passing. You're just completely where you need to be. Stay exactly where you are. For the half pigeon pose, switch sides. Another great option is just to hold a cobra extension for a few seconds. With these videos, let this be a guide, but ideally you're always listening intuitively to your body. Keep pulling that fresh oxygen air in and out. Wishing you an amazing time in the water. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy your surf.